Somebody's got to go first.
Andre, I'm just wondering, what was Coach Underwood's message to you guys after that tonight?
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a hard game. One day in between two well-coached teams, two tricky teams to play against, and we knew we just had to pull this one out to get ready for the next big one.
For both of you, Andre, if you could start, what does Mahalo add to you guys when he's out on the floor, and how do you work him kind of back into what you've had going?
Speed, craftiness, IQ in the pick and roll. It allows us to switch up the way we play offensively when he comes into the game. He's so versatile when the ball's in his hands, and he sees everybody, so that helps us a lot.
He already said everything.
Trey, just want to get your thoughts on just how you think you guys did with handling like another one-day prep.
Yeah, like I said, we knew it was going to be a hard game. They're very well coached. They got a good big. They got players that hustle and make energy plays. I know number 10, he was at Bakersfield last year. We knew he was going to come in and shoot the ball. So we just had to be mentally prepared. Disappointed in some scouting report mistakes that we made. But I feel like we pulled it out, and we just got to put it behind us now.
Obviously, another opportunity Friday against a really good team. What do you guys want to correct, or what do you want to work on going into that game on Friday?
We got to come out extremely energetic. He's played at MSG. I've never been to New York, so I'm very excited. We got to come out with the energy like we need it, and we're very excited. From a team perspective, who wouldn't want to play against UConn in arguably the best arena in America? So, yeah.
Zvonimir, I'm curious, what is it like to operate in a ball screen with Mahalo? Like, how does that work for you, and what kind of advantage does he give? Maybe in those situations.
Yeah, he's a willing passer. He looks for the pass first, and I feel like me and him got a great connection, and he looks the pass first.
Zvonimir, what is it like to play at Madison Square Garden, and what's it like to play in a game like that?
It's amazing for real. We played there Michigan last year. We won. It was a really good game, loud, really loud. A lot of people, huge gym. It's really special.
For both of you, what did you see from your defense tonight? Coach Underwood seemed a little bit unhappy with the way you guarded today.
Yeah, like I said, we made some very simple scouting report mistakes, but we just have to be better. Every game we have to be better defensively from now on. We know that there's not going to be any easy games moving forward. So.
Andre, how do you feel Tommy's working his way back? What have you seen from him the last couple games as he builds this up?
Yeah, it's been great. Having him out on the floor just makes it easier for the perimeter guys. Opens up the floor. We shot the ball poorly today, and we still scored 90. Was one of the things Coach said. So we're all shooters. We're going to see the ball go in. So we're confident that even Tommy, who's been out, he's going to get his rhythm back. Everyone who's been out is going to get the rhythm back. So it's just great to have him back out there, him and Mahalo.
Guys, maybe this is a better question for Coach, but Mahalo seems very coachable, even for you guys and some of the other guys that have played more college basketball. I'm wondering how much you're able to help him out and make sure you're on the same page with him throughout each game or even in practices.
I feel like every player in this team is, very coachable. Everybody wants to listen. Everybody wants to get better, and when you have that team, it's really hard to get better at every segment. So.
Zvonimir, you know your brother as well as anybody. What have you seen from him, and kind of, I would assume, in the long 6 weeks and his road back to playing basketball?
He still got a long way to go. To get back, but he gives us, he can do everything. Pass, shoot, fight down, rebound, everything. So we just need him to get back at 100%. We're gonna be great.
Andre, it seemed like definitely heard Coach Underwood yelling for people to cut in the first half, but the second half, do you feel like you guys maybe put pressure on the rim in different ways? maybe better than you did in the first half?
Yeah, just some spacing adjustments, you know, knowing when to cut properly at the right time, having a guy in the dunker, rotating properly when someone's cutting baseline or middle, just stuff that we work on every day that we had to fix up and tidy up for the second half.
Z, on defense, it seemed like on defense you were heard, your voice was heard tonight a lot. Is that something that is natural for you, is to call stuff out and be vocal, or is that something as you grow confidence that you've done more?
It wasn't natural till Coach Cam was really on me, you know, to start being vocal to help my teammates out. And you know, I was working on that the whole summer, and you know, now it is what it is.